As he said, because I asked him to write a review for it, he says, I write things. You read his column, you not only listen to his words, but I don't think there's not a column I didn't smile from, but also get a real great understanding. In his own words also, he's a connoisseur of nerdy things, from pop culture to computer programs. He hopes to bring all these talents somewhere in his superhuman nerd focus, and you really need to see his photograph that proves that he really is underneath Superman. And I hope that picture will be on display later. But he uses, as he says, he wants to use his powers for good. Just to let you know, he's won the Melvin and Myrtle Lord Scholarship. He's been a Haynes Foundation Scholarship. He's got the Montana University Systems Honor Scholarship. He's won the Tim Carl Award. He's the J School General Excellence Award. He's been the photo editor for the Montana Journalism Review. He's been a Kyman staff photographer. He's been part of the Native News Honors Project. He was an SPJ National Finalist. He's been our photo lab instructor, thank goodness. And yesterday he was also a winner of the Mortarboard Senior as an outstanding senior. It is my great pleasure to introduce Nick Gast.
Up here before me. Oh my God. Hi everyone, my name is Nick Gast. Some of you may know me from my column that I wrote for the Kyman this semester. Mom, Dad. For the rest of you, each week I would write an open letter to someone or something, and if you'll indulge me today, I have one last letter for you guys. Dear journalism school graduates, every time I tell someone I'm getting a degree in journalism, I get the same reaction. You probably know the one. Oh. It's a reaction that says, tough break, buddy. And it's usually accompanied by a sympathetic back pat, or in some instances, a fit of mocking laughter. It's a reaction that makes me wonder what the hell I'm doing with my life. I think it's easy to get stressed out about our futures, especially when every guest speaker we've had for the past 4 years talks about a new and exciting way that our industry is dying. I've spent my fair share of sleepless nights lying awake in bed wondering why I chose this degree, and the answer I come to is as simple as it is true. Because I love what I do. Sure, in 5 years, the New York Times will probably be a Tumblr. By the time we're 30, there's going to be tweet distilling algorithms that automatically write the news 140 characters at a time. And yes, we're probably going to use our degrees to write stories like 25 cutest bear farts, or try to make tiny crime machines smile at the Sears Portrait Studio. Let's be honest, it's going to be brutal out there. But there isn't a single person in attendance today that doesn't have a passion for what he or she does. There isn't a single print major who doesn't breathe the written word, a single photo kid who doesn't love capturing souls one frame at a time, or a single broadcast major who isn't enamored by the sound of their own voice. I think we owe a debt of gratitude to this building behind me and to all the wonderful people who work so hard inside it. They spent the last few years challenging us and cultivating our passions in order to prepare us for this crapper of a job market. With their guidance, one might say we've even developed into a kind of family. I don't mean the ragtag group of misfits who come to appreciate each other's strengths and work together, a la Mighty Ducks. I mean a family in a traditional sense. People you sort of hate but are forced to be with. In true family fashion, I'm planning on mooching off all of your successes for as long as I can, so good luck out there. Sincerely, Nick Gast.